Afternoon, counting down is everywhere. How are we today, Carol?
We're very well, thank you very much.
Got a frisky Friday feeling?
No, just a Friday feeling.
I've got spots before my eyes looking at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. Quite a few of them.
Hey, there's an email here from a lady, shall we say, of a certain age, a more mature lady. What's her name? Dot Hughes in Pontypool. Okay. She's written a little poem, which I suppose some of the ladies here might, I don't know, sort of say, yeah, we understand it. When I was in my younger days, I weighed a few pounds less. I needn't hold my tummy in to wear a belted dress. But now that I'm older, I've set my body free. There's comfort of elastic where once my waist would be. Inventor of those high-heeled shoes my feet have not forgiven. I have to wear a 9 now, but I used to wear a 7. And how about those pantyhose? They're sized by weight, you see. So how come when I put them on, my crotch is round my knees? Though my hair has turned to grey and my skin no longer fits, on the inside, I'm the same old me. It's just the outside's changed a bit.
Oh,
stand now.
That's lovely.
Well done, Dot.
Almost sounds like a Pam Ayres poem.
It does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It's got the same kind of feel about it. Well done, Dot. Very nice. Yeah, do a Pam Ayres. I'm sure she'll make a few quid with the books. Right, now, sitting in our champion chair, Barbara Fletcher. First time sitting there. Barbara's a retired teacher, and we told yesterday how your husband and 3 daughters all have been teaching, somewhere about 80 years of teaching, which is wonderful. And you won yesterday. Now, you have to beat young Ronnie here, Ronnie Clark. Ronnie Clark is an admin assistant from King's Lynn in Norfolk. Oh, you got a light girl? She's married and has a daughter, age 24, who still lives at home, and she's 24.
No, treat her too well.
Are you cooking and doing the washing and all? No, they'll stay there for... Well, I know boys never want to go, do they?
No, it's nice, though, isn't it? Listen, my mum and I'm 47. I know you can't believe it, really. but my mum and I still live together. We've lived together all my life, very happily.
It's lovely,
I
right.
fully approve.
You told me just before we came on air that you've been watching this programme for how long?
Since the start.
Since the start. Aww. So there you are. So you shall know a little bit about it. Wish them both luck as they play Countdown, Barbara and Ronnie.
Well, as the host of countless Wimbledon tennis championships, our guest in Dictionary Corner is certainly no stranger to strawberries, rain and Cliff Richard sing-alongs. So, hoping to give us a volley of long words today, he cannot be serious, making a racket with Susie Dent, it's John Inverdale.
Hello, everybody. Right, let's find out how our contestants are going to do today. Barbara, you're going to start off with the first set of letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you very much, Barbara. B.
And another.
N.
And a vowel.
And a vowel. E.
And another.
U.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
P.
And final vowel, please.
And E.
And here's the first clock. Barbara, how do we start?
6.
You've got 6. And Ronnie?
6.
6. Ronnie, you go first.
Poser with a U.
Poser with a U.
Poser.
Poser. And Barbara?
Peruse.
Peruse.
Peruse, very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find poser with and without the U. Yeah, it is there. A person who behaves effectively in order to impress others. Very good.
There you go. So they've got 6 points each. What have we got from the corner?
We could have had 7, actually, of enrobes or openers. As
Openers.
in cricket opening batsmen.
Yeah, 6 points each. Ronnie, you get your first time now at putting some letters up there on the board. Will your daughter be watching, by the way, when this
No,
goes?
she's at work.
Oh, all right, OK. Well, I hope you're taping it for her. Right, get some letters up there.
Hello, Ronnie.
Hello, Kel. A consonant,
A
please.
consonant. L.
A vowel.
I.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
D. Oh, dear.
Consonant.
H.
And another consonant.
N,
vowel,
I,
consonant,
M,
and a vowel.
and O.
Right, here's the clock. Right, how do we go, Ronnie?
5,
5. And Barbara?
7.
7. Right, Ronnie, we need yours.
lined,
Lined and the 7, Barbara?
Midline.
Midline. That's an interesting one, Barbara. Check that.
We've got moiled, M-O-I-L-E-D. Actually, that's a lie. We haven't. My friend here has. What does it mean?
It means to work hard, like a drudge, to moil. It's either archaic or American.
What's up with midline?
Midline is absolutely brilliant. It's a median line or plane of bilateral symmetry, especially that of the body.
Oh, very
Very
well.
And we also had Domini as a Scottish schoolmaster figure.
Oh, Dominique. Oh, there you go. Right, 13, Barbara, 6 for Ronnie. Now, Barbara, once again, your turn this time to get some more letters up there, please.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. A,
And another.
A,
Consonant.
J,
And another.
T,
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
C,
Consonant.
P,
Vowel.
O,
And a final consonant, please.
and R.
And here's another clock. Right, Barbara.
Dodgy 6.
Dodgy 6. Right, Ronnie?
6,
6. Let's have the dodgy one first.
Partic.
Partic.
Particle, not particle. I will check that one.
As in thistle, do you mean?
That's got a K on there, I think.
Very good.
What about Ronnie?
captor,
Captor will be all right.
Captor is fine. Yes, it is just particle, not partic. I'm afraid. Bad luck, Barbara.
So points to Ronnie, close up the scores there, 13-12. What do you got, John?
We've got 2 foodie things. We've got apricot. And we've also got tapioca, as in pudding. Is that not something to do with semolina or something?
Yes, it's semolina-like, isn't it? Made of
horrible.
cassia.
My unfavourite
Inedible.
dessert of all time would be apricots and tapioca.
Yeah.
Okay, playing 12, slightly there for Barbara. Okay, Ronnie, your turn with the letters on the board.
consonant, please, Carol.
S,
And another one,
G,
vowel,
E,
and a vowel,
O,
consonant,
R,
consonant,
P,
vowel,
E,
vowel,
O,
and a consonant.
and C.
And here's the clock. Right, Ronnie, what do you have?
I've got a dodgy 6,
A dodgy 6. And Barbara?
7.
7. So let's have this dodgy one.
copser,
Copser. How do you spell that?
C-O-P-S-E-R.
Copser. Not sure about that. We'll check with Barbara 7.
Coopers.
Coopers, there.
Coopers, that certainly are there. Don't think we're going to find copser.
Copser robbers?
unfortunately. No, it's not there, just cops, I'm afraid, Ronnie.
You got more than 6?
We've got coopers, and we also had scooper.
Scooper.
Scooper duper.
I had gropes, but we won't talk about that. Round 5 is coming up, and it's a numbers game this time. First go at those today. And Barbara, you're going to be choosing the numbers.
1 large and the rest small, please.
Thank you, Barbara. We have, ladies, 4, 6 and 7, 9, 4 and 100, and a target of 485.
And 1 clock. Barbara, 485.
491.
491, 6 away. What about you, Ronnie? 485.
No, I haven't.
You've lost that. OK, let's try the 491 then, please.
7 minus 6
Is 1,
plus the 4
is 5.
times 100
Yeah, getting up there, 500, yeah.
minus the 9.
And take the 9 away. And that's what you declared, 491. You could have taken the other 4 away, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
487, but still, you've got the points, that's the main thing.
Can this be done, Carol?
Yes, it can. If you say 4 minus 7 minus 6, that gives you 3. Then 50, take away the 3, gives, 100. 100, take away the 3, gives you 97. And then 9 minus the other 4 gives you 5, and multiply those two together, and you get 485.
Right, it fascinates me, even though sometimes I don't know what you do, and just the way you do it, and it all comes out right. Wonderful. Okie doke. Well, once again, we say, John, nice to have you here. What are you going to talk about?
Lovely to be here. Well, I was going to talk actually about a programme that's the oldest running or the longest running sports programme, I think, in the world, actually. It's called Sports Report, which goes out on... Exactly that one, 5 o'clock on a Saturday evening, and on Radio 5 Live these days, but in days gone by on Radio 2, and in days before that on the Light programme, you know, going back to 1948. And the 60th anniversary of the programme was, sort of 6-7 weeks ago now. And I was lucky enough to present it for 6-7 years. And we had, you know, anyone who was anybody across the whole sort of pan-sporting world appeared on it at certain times. And also 1 or 2 people appeared on it who didn't mean to appear on it. And we had a great moment once when, I don't know if we've got any Scottish people in the audience, but they will remember a famous football qualifying match when Scotland played rather ignominiously, I think it's fair to say, against the Faroe Islands, the mighty Faroe Islands. And so we thought it would be a good idea to get somebody on Sports Report on the Saturday evening to talk about the match. And it was suggested that we got Tommy Boyd on, Motherwell footballer, Scotland international and all that sort of stuff. So one of the production assistants was duly sent off to go and get Tommy Boyd lined up on the phone. So it was 5:45 in the evening, and we'd been through all the results and all that sort of stuff, and then the producer said in my ear, OK, we've got Tommy Boyd on the line for you. You're ahead of me here, aren't you? I know you are. And anyway, so we've got Tommy Boyd on the line. So I said, OK, well, it's obviously been an extraordinary week, Scotland, Faroe Isles, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm delighted to say that on the line to talk to us now is Tommy Boyd. Evening, Tommy. I must say at this point, I'd never met Tommy Boyd, so he could have sounded like anything for all I knew. Although I suspected he was going to be Scottish. So maybe the first answer was a bit of a giveaway. But anyway, I said, so Tommy, it's great to have you on the show. Evening. I said, you must have been apoplectic with rage, you know, watching Scotland play this week. And he went, no, I actually quite enjoyed it, actually. I said, but surely, I mean, as a proud Scot, you know, you must have thought, why can't we beat this bunch of rocks in the middle of the North Sea, for heaven's sake? He was going, no, he said, I found it quite amusing, really. He said, but why are you talking to me anyway? I said, well, and I'm smelling a rat here. And I was saying, well, because, you know, you're Tommy Boyd, Motherwell and Scotland footballer. He said, no, I'm not. He said, I'm Tommy Boyd, ITV children's presenter. And they just lined up the wrong Tommy Boyd and got him on the phone and said, do you want to talk about Scotland, Faroe Isles? And mischievously, he said, yeah, I'll talk about them. So there we are. Always check and double check.
You've, as you said yourself just now, you've met and probably interviewed most of the sporting idols, icons all over around the globe. Is there anyone that sticks out in your mind, one that is you know, really you admired them or found them different from anybody else?
Have we got time for a quick John McEnroe story?
Yeah, sure.
No, because they're very famous. It's just one of my greatest memory of John McEnroe, which, and I told him this, which he thought was hysterically funny. I queued for hours and hours and hours in 1977 to watch the men's semi-finals at Wimbledon, which were Borg against Gerolaitis, which was one of the greatest matches I think I've ever seen, and Connors against McEnroe. And then I hung around afterwards with my Wimbledon programme to get all the guys to sign it. And Borg and Gerolaitis came out and they signed it, and Connors came out and signed it. And McEnroe had lost, and he was a qualifier. No one had ever heard of him until 10 days earlier. And he was obviously in the changing room, a bit depressed, and it was taking forever and ever. And I thought, I've got to get the train home. And I thought, anyway, listen, we'll never hear of this guy ever again. Forget it. So I left without getting him to sign it, because why would I care? He was going to disappear into oblivion. And working with him 25 years later, I produced the programme and said, could you sign this for me a quarter of a century late, because I wasn't prepared to hang around for you 25 years ago. So there we are.
Lovely story, lovely story. Right, here's the tea time teaser. The word here is Hellstun, H-E-L-L-S-T-U-N, Hellstun. Clue, put simply, it's where the Colonel lives. Put simply, it's where the Colonel lives. The teaser word here was Hellstun, Hellstun. Clue, put simply, it's where the Colonel lives. And the answer, nutshell. Simple as that, in a nutshell. Right, 25 playing 12. Barbara's got the lead, and Ronnie's going to put the letters up there.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. D
Vowel,
and A.
consonant,
N,
consonant,
M,
vowel,
E,
vowel,
A,
consonant,
T,
consonant,
D,
vowel.
and I.
And here's another clock. What do you have there, Ronnie?
6.
6. Barbara?
8.
8. Let's have Ronnie's 6.
Demand.
Demand. And Barbara?
Animated.
Animated.
Well done.
Good word.
Very good.
What have we got in the corner, John?
Well, we had a 7 originally, which was a mediant, which is the third note of the musical scale. Mm-hmm. And then we had animated as an 8, and also mandated as in politicians. Mm-hmm.
Good. The scores are 33-12, 3 for Barbara. And it's your turn this time to get some more letters up there, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
G,
And another.
T,
A vowel.
E,
And another.
O,
Consonant.
M,
Consonant.
N,
Vowel.
A,
Consonant.
L,
And vowel.
and A.
Here's that clock. Right, Barbara, what do you got?
7.
7, Ronnie?
4.
4. Okay, but let's hear that 4.
Gate.
Gate, yep, and the 7?
Magnate.
Magnate, that's very good. No problems with that. What about the corner, John?
The corner says montage.
Montage.
It also says megaton,
Megaton.
which is like, you know, boom, a million
TNT,
tons.
yep.
And also a word that I'm sure everybody at home will have spotted, tangelo.
Tangelo.
Hey. A countdown favourite, if ever there was
Countdown
one.
special. Right, 40 to Barbara. She's getting away, Ronnie, so you better start chasing her. Get the whip out, okay? And get some letters up on the ball for us as well.
Consonant, please, Carol.
P,
Vowel,
E,
vowel,
O.
Consonant.
K.
Consonant.
B.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
And E.
And one more clock. What do you get this time, Ronnie?
7.
7 this time. And Barbara?
7.
7. Let's go with Ronnie's 7.
Bespoke.
Bespoke. And Barbara?
I have
got
the same.
bespoke as well.
Bespoke.
Right. What do we have from the corner now?
Bespoke, as you are spoken to.
Bespoke. Have you got bespoke again?
Yeah.
Bespoke
Okay,
already.
made to order, was it? Right. Barbara's got 47, Ronnie's got 19. And Barbara, you're going to put some letters up there on the board.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. I.
Consonant.
Y.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
F.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
E.
And consonants, please.
And S.
And here's a clock. Now then, Barbara, what do you have there?
A 6.
6 this time. And Ronnie?
I'll go for safe 6.
You're going for a safe 6. Well, let's hear your safe 6.
Unites.
Unites. What were you going to go for? What do you have in mind?
Unities.
Unities. Don't know about that. Yeah, what did you,
I just checked. It might be capitalised, possibly, as in the unities, but otherwise it would be fine if it's got a little
But
U,
just-
and it does actually. It would have been fine.
yeah, but you've
Yeah,
got to stick with
okay.
your 6. Let's hear what Barbara's got.
Finite.
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 That's
Oh,
fine.
very good.
That's
Yeah.
fine, yes. And in the corner?
We had 2, one which does exist and one which doesn't. We had unifies, obviously, and we also had infutes, which sounds like it ought to exist, but actually doesn't.
No, there's
doesn't.
imputes and refutes, but no infutes.
Ah, funny old language we have.
is
We
very
really do. On the subject of language, origins of words, what have you got for us today?
Yeah, it was a very quick did you know fact, which is that helicopter is actually putting together 2 words, helix from Greek, which means a spiral, and pteron, which means a wing. So it's a wing which goes in spirals. But everybody thinks it's heli plus copter, and in fact, it is helico plus pter. So in fact, when we talk about helipads and heli skiing and all that sort of thing, we've got it wrong.
Have we?
Yes.
Not on
And
countdown, though.
what's the last bit?
Pater.
It comes from pteron, meaning a wing. So it's
Wow.
actually helico
Is that Greek?
I love
It is Greek.
helicopters.
Yes,
It's all
it
Greek
is.
to me.
Excellent.
Excellent. Right. Anything else for us?
No, that was
That'll
just a
do.
brief
enough.
snippet.
A brief snippet, right. Let's get to the numbers board then and get Ronnie's choice of numbers.
1 large, please, and 5 small.
Thank you. We have then, girls, 1, 8 and a 3, and 7, 4 and 75, with a target of, very nice, 614.
And here's that clock. Six, 1, 4, Ronnie.
No.
You got it?
No, I
You
went
haven't
too
got it?
far.
And Barbara?
614.
Barbara thinks she has it. Fire away.
Right. 75 times 8.
75 multiplied by 8 gives you
600.
600.
Add 4 plus 7 plus 3.
And you're adding on 14, you get 10 points, yes.
6 on 4. Right. Barbara's scooting away a bit there, but it's not all over yet. We come to a tea time teaser. The word here is yak swede. Yak swede, and the clue, 260 of these a year. Or are there? Right, the word was yak swede, and the clue, 260 of these a year, or are there? And the answer, weekdays. Right, back to the game. Barbara, you've got a good lead here, so let's see what you do with these letters as you put them on the board.
Consonant, please.
R,
And a vowel.
A,
Consonant.
T,
And another.
another one, R,
Vowel.
O,
Consonant.
V,
Consonant.
S,
Vowel.
E,
And a consonant, please.
and L.
Right, here's a clock. Barbara, what do you have?
A 6.
6. Ronnie?
6.
6. Ronnie, let's hear your 6.
Starve.
Starve. And Barbara?
Lovers.
Lovers.
That's nice.
There you are. And from the corner, you two, looking like a couple of little lovers in the corner.
Ah, yes. Well, this tryst produces troves as a 6,
Trove.
as in treasure troves, travels, and revolts.
Ah, well, good enough to choose from. Right, 69-31. Ronnie, come on, we've got to get going here.
Vowel, please, Carol.
I,
Consonant.
N,
Consonant.
T,
Vowel.
A,
Vowel.
E,
Consonant.
S,
Consonant.
D,
Vowel.
I,
And a consonant.
and N.
And one more clock. Ronnie, how we go there?
7.
7 for you and for Barbara?
7.
7. Barbara, you go first.
Sainted.
Sainted. And Ronnie?
Intends.
Intends. They're all okay.
Certainly.
And in the corner, what have we had
We've
this
got
time?
stained, but we also have, as an 8, dainties.
Dainties.
As in...
Like little, they're often little cakes, but they're little delicacies, little morsels
Dainties.
of things to eat.
Right, 76, Barbara 38. For Ronnie, Barbara, will you put some more letters on our board, please?
Yes, consonant, please.
Thank you. T,
And another.
R,
Vowel.
U,
Consonant.
W,
Vowel.
A,
Consonant.
C,
Vowel.
I,
And another.
A,
And a final consonant, please.
and R.
Here's one more clock. Right, Barbara, what do you got this time?
Just a 4.
Just the 4. And you, Ronnie?
4.
4. Let's go with your 4.
Writ.
What was that?
A writ.
Writ, yep. And Barbara?
Cart.
Cart. Not easy, this lot.
We've got a very upmarket word, this one, or group of letters. We've got either carrot, as in 24 carat,
Yeah.
or tiara.
Tiara, both very upmarket,
Very
as
posh.
you say. Right, okay, what's happened to the scores? Barbara's got a healthy lead here as we go to the numbers board. And Carol is awaiting your decision.
I am.
Ronnie, what are you going to call out?
1 large and 5 small, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Ronnie. I'll go down this side of the board. 4. We have 8 and 5 and 7, 2 and 3 and 75. With a target of very low, 183.
183, here's the clock. One 183, Ronnie. Did you get that?
182.
You've got 182, and what's Barbara got?
183.
You've got the 183, let's hear that.
Right. 75 multiplied by 2.
75 by 2 is 150.
5 multiplied by 8 is 40.
Yep.
And add that on
Yes, 190.
and subtract the 7.
Beautifully done, young lady. 183.
183. Right, that puts the game, before we get to the conundrum, into Barbara's keeping. And Barbara, you've got 90 at the moment, so if you get this right, you could say, hey, I got 100. So that's good for the teachers of your family. You'll all be very happy about that. Ronnie's been battling away, so who knows, Ronnie may get this. Fingers on the buzzers as we reveal today's countdown conundrum. Ronnie?
Advances.
Advances. No, it's not. The rest of the time to Barbara. Here we go. Right, no one here got that. What about our audience? Anyone think they know it? There's quite a few there. There's a lady in the fourth row in the blue jumper.
Canvassed.
Canvassed. Let's have a look. It's canvas. Well done. Well, there you are, Barbara. As I said, that's the game for you again. So you must be feeling a bit more relaxed now,
I am,
getting
yes,
those
thank you.
first shows. I remember, I don't think I'll ever forget the first time seeing you. They're almost shaking with fear. But now you're nice and relaxed. And Ronnie, it's a bit more difficult sitting here, isn't it, than there?
And at home, it's much easier
Yeah,
at home.
we've seen you've been watching it for 25 years, and it's one of those things. Look, you get the goodie bag, and you get our best wishes.
Thank
Is
you.
there, if I remember, you're from King's Lynn. Isn't there a theatre there called the Corn Exchange?
Yes.
I've appeared there.
Have you?
So next time I go, give
I'll
me a
come and
call,
see you.
and we'll sort you out a couple of seats.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll see you on Monday, Barbara. And John, we've asked this question before, often about people who've met or interviewed Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, yes.
We get some strange responses. What's your feeling or your memory of the occasion?
Well, I was doing the sport on the Today programme on Radio 4. This is 1987. It was the election. And I snuck in very quietly into the studio with my rather pathetic little script about football or whatever it was. And Margaret Thatcher, actually, if we need to change round for the exact replication of this, but anyway, she was sitting next door to me, and I slunk in beside her, and the presenter, Brian Redhead, one of the great broadcasters of all time, handed over to me and said, well, we'll see. The country will decide tomorrow, Mrs. Thatcher. Now it's time for the sport. And here's John Inverdale. So I was there with my script, and I was suddenly aware, you can be me, reading the script, and I was suddenly aware there was this woman leaning and the word intimidated springs to mind. I was absolutely petrified. And as you do on a sports desk, you know, the first 20 seconds of a bit of script, and then you went into 20 seconds of audio about somebody talking about something. And as she left the room, she just went, very good, very good. And made me feel about that big. And she had the most piercing blue eyes. I always remember that as well, just like a hawk or something.
Forever the school mum. Interesting stories. Did you ever meet her, Carol?
No, I didn't, sadly. I would have loved to.
Yeah, it's a real character.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. We'll be back on Monday with another countdown. I want you here watching. See you then. Bye.
Funny night ahead on Channel 4. From the 11 o'clock show to extras, it's a portrait of funny man Ricky Gervais at 9. And then it's Alan Carr's Celebrity Ding Dong, Paul O'Grady and Peter Andre in the mix at 10. But coming up next this afternoon, it's Deal or No Deal.